had great difficulty getting it right. Sometimes he was too tense, sometimes too relaxed. Shuna went to discuss the matter with the Buddha, who asked him, when you are the layman, you are the good veena player, why don't you use? And yes, I played very well. Did your veena sound best when the string were very slack, or when they are very taut? And it shouldn't best when they are neither too taut or too loose. And then the veena's sound is become the perfect. And then the Buddha replied to say, it's the same for the mind. And said the Buddha, and by the practicing with the advice, Shuna attained his goal is become the perfect. And not too tense, not too loose. Middle way is to listen Dharma, practice Dharma, meditate Dharma, extraordinary. Also, Machi Ladun says, is a great practitioner of the truth. She says, be firmly concentrated and loosely relaxed. He is on the essential point for the views. And a little bit, of course, is like kind of the firmly, but it's not too much. A little bit relaxed, but not too much relaxed. And between you be there, then there are the essential view, extraordinary view, and you can to see or realize the true nature of the mind as easily says. Do not let your mind get too tense or too inwardly concentrated. Let your sense be naturally at ease, balanced between tension and relaxations. And that is the best, not kind of the agitated or the dullness. Between that is the very best. And the losing the courage, this courage is also not very good. We should not tie off listen to the teachings. Do not feel discouraged when you get hungry or thirsty during the teachings. That goes not too long, or when you have to put up with discomfort caused by the wind, sun, rainy, and so forth. Of course, when we listen to the Dharma, sometimes we need to go under the hardships. And it's there are many different circumstances. Maybe, of course, here is now, we can say, in Europe, very wonderful place, and teaching them. For example, when I went to enter into the universe, my universities, same as our campus, there is no properly a temple, and we haven't got properly shelter, not very good food, and it's cold, and summer is hot, winter is very cold. But of course, everybody's try to practice patience, listen Dharma, practice Dharma. And sometimes some students successful, and myself is not successful because I lost my courage. And like this, but of course, when we practice Dharma, it's not easy. But maybe to listen to Dharma is very much benefit for ourselves. It is not play, not a game, not a kind of stupid, not a kind of follow the religious. It's a kind of Dharma is education ourselves to making the genuine, authentic, fantastic. If we want, that is the point. If we don't want, why we need to listen Dharma? To give up? Why not? And we can to become the great alcoholic. We can become great like a sexer. And why not? To get the collect different boyfriend, girl. Life is completely dream. And not necessary to the practice Dharma. If Dharma means we need to make good person, genuine, benefit for family, benefit for society, benefit for areas, to kindness, never criticize to others, respect to others, and try to stop the harming things. That is the humanities. That is the best. This is the true the dharmas, not the kind of to say every day to pray, I want to become the rich, I want to become the powerful, I want to be female. Never ever Dharma say like this. Dharma is making the genuine ourselves if we want. Say. Of course, many people say, I don't believe, I don't want to listen to Dharma. Fantastic. What would you like, a coffee or cigarettes? That's all. Maybe I will buy Irish whiskey, we can to share. Cheers. Then it's tea time. Or maybe like this. Just to be the glad that you know have to the freedoms and advantages, human life, wonderful. That you have met at the authentic teacher and that you can to listen to the profound Peter instructions, then you can to relax a little, drink tea.